friends, and welcome to today's video. Today is today is Friday, September 7th, and I have not filmed in a while just because school started and we have a life update. We have a lot of updates to share. I've been going through some shit. Nothing crazy, I'm fine, but that's just why I haven't been filming and whatnot. I've just been trying to settle into a routine for the semester and figure out my plan. So I figured today I would just pick up my camera and take you along with me throughout the day. So I don't have class on Fridays, but I have other things planned today, and I will talk about kind of like a life update later on in the video. So you just saw me make my breakfast and dry my hair. Fun stuff. So yeah, I'm about to go to an appointment now, but first I'm gonna go to Whole Foods and get a coffee because the place that I'm going is actually right above Whole Foods, so it's a glorious time. But I gotta roll out now. I just wanted to intro the video, so I will catch you in the next clip. Don't know the macros because I'm not currently tracking, but I got an almond milk latte and I put some half and half in there. Okay, so I just got home from the grocery stores, which if you watch my grocery hauls, you can always go to Trader Joe's and Target. So I'm gonna go through that really quickly because I'm actually about to go downtown to a new poke place with my friend Sierra. So I have to do this quickly, but I figured I would throw this in. So from Target, we're gonna start with Target. I picked up some lower sugar oatmeal, a pack of banana cream Greek yogurt. It's the Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurt, as well as 2 of the Chobani flips. I got cookies and cream and then salted caramel crunch. Got some new creamer. This is the Sweet Creme coffee creamer. I'm about to be out of my old one, so I just tried a different kind. Crystal Light, mascara and bronzer, a card for my grandma, these snack packs, don't ask, this Jif whipped peanut butter, and more street tacos. And then from Trader Joe's, I picked up this matcha green tea. This is only 1 carb. Some Laughing Cow cheese, 2 packs of shrooms, 3 packs of 96 4-ground beef, because I live on this stuff, and a bag of light shredded mozzarella cheese. And that is it for this week's grocery haul. I'm not currently tracking macros, which I'll talk about that when I do like the update, but I'm still eating the same things, so I really didn't need that much this week. But yes, now we're gonna go get poke, so let's go. Okay, so I just want to do my life update portion of the video now. First off, I'm not somebody who finds it easy to share things. I'm like a very private person. I keep a lot of things to myself. Because like 1, that's my default, and 2, I just don't like to bother people with my problems, which I realize sounds ridiculous because we should never feel like we are bothering other people, but like I said, it's just kind of what I default to and how I've been like my entire life. I pride myself on being very independent, very self-sufficient, not needing anyone else's help to do anything, things like that. And if you follow me on Instagram, then you kind of know what's been going on over the last couple weeks. But if you're just YouTube fam, I figured I would do a short, it's probably not gonna be short, it's gonna be me rambling right now, a short video to just update you guys. I don't consider myself someone who has like a huge following, but I feel like I do recognize the people that do support me continuously, and I feel like I'm cool with sharing an update with you. So basically, what happened was, so I've never had anxiety in my entire life. Like, I've never had to deal with that. And any time that I would hear someone talking about it, I would think like, dang, that must really suck. And I would recognize that like, I'm very fortunate that I don't have to deal with that. And the thing with anxiety is like, it does not discriminate. So basically what happened was this semester started like a few weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago. And I just like suddenly was so anxious, and I didn't even really know why, because nothing had changed. I was just going back to school like I've done for 20 years now, and I would just wake up and have like a weight on my chest or like a lump in my throat. I felt like I could cry at any minute. I just felt uneasy. I felt very just anxious. Everywhere I went, literally everywhere, even though everywhere I was going were places that I have been before, things I had done, people I had been around. Nothing was out of the ordinary, but I just felt so uneasy and I didn't know why. And I mean, there were a couple days where I had to leave the gym early, just to like go cry in my car. And I had to leave class one day because my heart rate was so high. It was probably like 120 or 130. And it felt like my throat was closing and like I just like couldn't breathe. And I was like, I'm about to have a panic attack and like I cannot do this in class. So I just went outside and I took a lap around the law school and went back in. But it was wild. Like, if you've been through something like that, then you know what it feels like and you know how scary it is when you don't feel like you have control of what's going on. And I'm very much a type A person, so if I can't control something, it really bothers me, especially when it's with myself. And I felt like I had lost control of my emotions, my thoughts, my responses to everything, and that's really scary when you wake up every day and you don't know if it's going to be a good day or you know it's not going to be a good day. And then every night you go to sleep hoping that maybe the next day you will wake up feeling better. So that was just really freaking scary. And like I got to a point where I was like, I am sick. Like I'm sick and I don't know if I'll ever feel better. I didn't feel like myself. I'm genuinely a very happy and positive person. Like I don't fake that. I truly do like have that kind of energy all the time. And I did not have that. I could not go on Instagram and talk to my story for days. I didn't feel like I wanted to do anything. I just went through the motions. I went to class, I did my homework, and I came home. I went to the gym and tried it. Some days it worked out, some days it didn't. And it was just really, like I said, if you've been through something like this, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. But it fucking sucks. So what happened was I was like gaining weight and it was sticking. I wasn't coming back down. And I told my coach, I was like, I'm just like very stressed right now. But hopefully it's just like a transition period and hopefully it's just temporary. And he was like, dude, we have to address this now. He's like, you can tell me whatever you want. He's like, no obligations. You don't have to tell me anything, but just know that I'm here. And I was like, honestly, that's all I needed was for somebody to like be there for me and listen to me, because I will not ask for help. Like this is a lesson I'm learning, that it's okay to ask for help and it's okay to lean into other people and reach out when you need help, because it seriously is like one of the biggest game changers is just like, I really like being there for people and giving advice, but I also am like an empath where I just like take on what other people are feeling, and like me being the end cap, like all of that emotion is like getting housed in me and I could not take it anymore. So I told my coach kind of like everything I have going on, and he was like, okay, so let's pull back here. Let's stop weighing ourselves every day. Let's stop tracking. You don't have to train if you don't want to. And I was like, okay, cool. So that definitely helped, but also I got to a point where I was so desperate that I was like, I'm gonna order CBD oil. And so if you aren't familiar with CBD oil, CBD is the non-psychoactive part of a marijuana plant. CBD is legal. THC is what gets you high. That is the psychoactive part of the marijuana plant. THC is what is illegal in most states still. So CBD oil is, like I said, the non-psychoactive portion of a marijuana plant, and you just put it under your tongue out of a dropper. I actually have some right here that I'll show you. So I got mine from Soul CBD, and I just got the 500 milligram in peppermint flavor. And the reason that I got this brand is because the co-founders, their names are Angie and Mike Lee. Mike Lee is a fighter. He uses this for recovery. Angie Lee is an entrepreneur that I follow, and that's how I found out about this. And she uses it for anxiety, and they're siblings. So they co-founded this, and everything is like legit. It's sourced from like the best. Go on the website, which I'll have a link in the description box for you to check out if you're interested. But it comes with a certificate that is signed by a chemical engineer, like certifying that there's 0% THC, which is great because one, I don't want to get high. I don't want THC. So like, cool. But also for people who have to, you know, take drug tests for their jobs or whatever, that's good. So, yeah, it just comes in a dropper like this. And the dosage kind of just depends on the person, and you kind of figure it out for yourself. But I just take half a dropper, which is half a milliliter, and I take that in the mornings. There were a couple days where when I was having a bad day and I needed it, I took it in the afternoon as well. But yeah, so that's where I got mine. I do have an affiliate link below if you are interested in grabbing some. Basically, CBD calms you and like it reduces inflammation for one thing, and then it also calms you, so it works very well for anxiety, and a lot of people have had really good results with it. I think it definitely depends on the person. We all have our own cannabinoid receptors in our endocrine systems, so again, it's going to depend on the person, but the overwhelming majority of people have had good results with it, and I was so desperate, I was like, all right, that's it, I'm going to do it. Game changer. That's all I'm going to say. Like, it seriously helped so much, and I'm on like day 5 right now of being back to normal, feeling like myself, feeling great. I'm not going to say that the CBD oil is 100% responsible, because I have been waking up feeling like myself and like feeling good again. So there's that, but also that definitely helped. Like that stuff is like my new best friend. I already ordered my second bottle just to stock up. So yeah, there's that. And basically, I don't know. I just, like I said, I have a lot of things going on, and also, like I said, I'm not someone who shares a lot. So, I mean, I'm not gonna like give the details of anything that's going on. Nothing is crazy happening. Like, no one died. Nothing. I didn't go through a tragedy or anything like that. I think my subconscious is finally like kicking my ass and telling me, hey, you need to listen to me and listen to what feels right. And so now I'm just like very conscious about all the decisions I make. I'm really about trying to like feel into the right decisions, you know, do your gut check, trust your gut. What's the universe telling you? What do you feel is right? Is it a yes or a no? You know, things like that. So yeah, that's just kind of where I am for now. And that's why I have not been filming videos or anything like that. Like I said, if you follow me on Instagram, you already know, and I definitely share more over there just because it's easier than YouTube videos. I don't know. So yeah, there's that. I think that covers everything that I wanted to talk about. It was actually incredible, the response that I got from my Instagram fam. You guys are seriously freaking amazing, and it's so good to know that like there's people out there that have my back, you know? So yeah, I'm just moving along. I feel, like I said, a lot better now. Yeah, so that's where I'm at now. That's the story. And I guess that's all I have to say. So it's been a good day so far. I'm actually going to go to a happy hour here in a little bit. But I don't think I'm going to film anything for the rest of the day. So I think I'm just going to cut this video off here. It's probably like decently long by now. So as always, actually I want to say one more thing. If you are going through something like this, don't be afraid to ask for help, whether it's from a family member, a friend, a coworker, or from a professional. There's no shame in therapy or counseling. Most universities offer it for free. That's where I went this morning. I had my first counseling appointment, and there's literally no shame in it. Like, I think everybody can benefit from just talking to someone who is an unbiased third party. Even if you don't feel like you need to, I think anybody can benefit from that. So I just want to put that out there. Like, if you feel that way, do not be ashamed to ask for help. Nobody has to know. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just want to say that. But now for the outro. As always, if you watched until now, I'm taking all my good vibes. I'm sending them your way. I appreciate you so much. And if you could give the video a thumbs up and subscribe before you leave, that would be dope. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.